1,144 days to achieve what Arrows have done today since they last beat Mamelodi Sundowns in any match in the South African top flights. Last effort was on the 10th of November 2019. It's taken them 5 years and 319 days to repeat the dosage and pick up their third victory of the season and go to 9th place on the table. It's been a good performance from Arrows today.
A good performance indeed here from Arrows. They wanted it more. They were solid in the tackle. A brilliant tactical plan from Mamelodi and executed to a plumb from his side. Changes, fresh legs that took them across the line to get the 3 points. It required massive contributions from everybody, and it was Junior Dion that gets the decider. He's all smiles. He was a thorn in the side of the defence there, but Sundowns introduced some new players today with the likes of Nuno Santos that just couldn't respond to that opening goal from Golden Arrows and Dion. It was Sundowns could not come up with the answers this afternoon. Cadosa left scratching his head, and a defeat that is something that we've not gotten used to, but it was Golden Arrows with a deserved 3 points at home this afternoon.
Yeah, not aware that he'd be happy to celebrate his 50th appearance as the coach of the Mamelodi Sundowns, but these things do happen, and we do hope for greater things to happen for Mamelodi Sundowns. Of course, Arrows now on an upward trajectory before they meet second from bottom side Orbit College in their next match just on a Saturday right here at the Kingswell TD Stadium for Sundowns, as we said, against Richards Bay FC, as they make it a trio of matches against KwaZulu-Natal sides and hoping to get back to winning ways against the Rich Boys when they play on a Saturday afternoon. We do thank you for your patronage this afternoon on your World of Champions Betway Premiership action for you. The Montfort Golden Arrows, with Dion scoring on the half hour, beat Mamelodi Sundowns by 1-0.
11 games where they've not been able to get a victory against Mamelodi Sundowns. 3 points take them now to 9th position on the Betway Premiership table. And for Mamelodi Sundowns, it's ended the 14-game unbeaten Betway Premiership streak that they were on. There is where Sundowns find themselves just 1 point behind Skokun United on the log table. Guys, how was it done? How did Mangoba Mniti engineer 3 points against Sundowns today?
I think first of all, incredible work rate by everybody. Udlamini was fantastic. Ndlovu, beautiful football, very aggressive technically as on Matwele as well, in terms of just being progressive, wonderful quality on the cross. Again, shape and quality in terms of just moving together, staying together. And at the end, it could have been 3, incredibly.
Yeah, Ronwen Williams coming up with fantastic saves towards the end of the match there, with Sundowns throwing everything forward, Amanda. Obviously, Abafana Bestende, we're going to look and try and capitalize. Here's how the goal happened. Junior Dion, 4 goals so far this season. He's turning into an inspired signing.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, you need a target man like Dion to make sure that he finishes. I mean, the supply was endless in the first half. This was also perfect. He's the one that gets up high and beats Mamelodi Sundowns. Sundowns are always very fragile in set pieces, especially corner kicks.
Junior Dion getting up, the Ivorian, stunned faces from those Mamelodi Sundowns fans. It's not every day that they are on the wrong side of a 1-0 and a defeat. Then here, with Festival Matlaba now on the experience, he gets the throw in, and in these last couple of moments, I mean, here, Karolse, he thinks he scored. Ronwen says no.
Yeah, brilliant saves from Williams, because, I mean, if you're looking at the clock, it's critical phase of the game, and they are committing so many numbers forward, so much space in behind, and Arrows wanted to really capitalize on that.
And then another fantastic save for Ronwen Williams, keeping the scoreline respectable with that 1-0 scoreline. For Coach Cardoso, his 50th game in charge of Mamelodi Sundowns is one he'll want to forget.
Yeah, not one to remember, unfortunately. I think even the way that his team would have played today, not sharp enough, not much in the final third, not incisive enough. As much as you may look at ball possession, look at passes completed, still in the hundreds, still 3 times the amount that Golden Arrows would have achieved. But in the final third, they just weren't finding each other. And I've never seen so many new signings come onto a pitch. It's very interesting that as a tactic in terms of, choosing that many players to come on.
How big is the upset, Amanda?
massive. I think breathing space for Golden Arrows. They really wanted to turn things around, but also another tap on the back for Coach Mangoba, who actually engineered all of this. And we spoke about the balance of him being the mastermind, but also the players complementing his plan or execution.
Will it be a day of upsets? So far, the first one has got everyone thinking, how did that happen? Brilliant result for Golden Arrows. Still more to come. There are 7 matches taking place today in the Betway Premiership, and the games that are coming up are none the less more important, because what's next is Kaizer Chiefs up against Marumo Gallants. Huge encounter to look forward to there, and so much to talk about. And I know the panel are already standing by to give you their perspectives on that. Lwazi, as well as the bold and the beautiful, and Coach Shorty are ready to take you through what should be a very interesting conversation around how Kaizer Chiefs and Marumo Gallants will take each other on in that one. So thank you very much to you, Amanda. Thank you very much to Bongani, both of them heritage ambassadors.